Alright, cool, rolling. Right, cool, it's nice to speak to you again.
Yeah.
Obviously I know you're shooting off soon, so we just thought we'd just quickly catch up. Just you've moved to Johnny Edwards' gym. Do you want to tell us a little bit like how that came about?
So obviously we know we're going up into levels now, and my trainer from the start of my career has taken a little step back, due to family reasons. He wants to concentrate on his family. So I've been floating around the gyms, trying to find a good stable and the right trainer for myself. I've been up here a few times, started to bond with Johnny. I've had some quality, he's supplied me with some quality sparring in my camp from an up and coming fight, and I just thought it was a no-brainer, sat down, I've had a training trials with him, where I'm going up into levels now, and opponents are going to be getting better. I need to up my game, and if the man's going to do it, it's Johnny. So.
Yeah, I mean, talking about that, obviously I think it's been nearly a year since you kind of last boxed, and obviously you're kind of due to fight on in a couple of weeks. Do you want to tell us a little bit about what's happening with that?
Yeah, so obviously the fight's going to have to get rescheduled due to having an infected finger. With the hot weather, my glove was rubbing and we've got infected. We've been on antibiotics, tried to cure it up, but it just ain't going to heal in time. And my management and the team around me want me to be 100%. I want to get in there, but the heart's taken over the head. And in this game, it's a business, and it's a 10-round championship fight. It's not just a little 4-rounder against someone that's flying over. I'm going against someone that wants my title. So we need to be 100%, and they feel that I can't even punch on the right hand at the moment. So it's the right move to rest the hand, and it's going to get rescheduled. Not 4 weeks, maybe October, November, start of November.
It's not that far.
Yeah, it's not that far, and it gives me time to bond with my my new team as well. So I think it's maybe it's meant to be. Maybe the team are right, and I've got to rest the hand.
You won the belt, was it 2018, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it's been kind of a while since you kind of defended that, and I think it's one fight that you've had in between. Obviously you've had others kind of falling through. How's it been for you kind of over since the whole pandemic?
So yeah, of course, it's been tough ever since the first title fight. It's been slow getting back out. I think I got back out in York Hall in a 6-round contest. Blew a few ring rust away again because it was a slow start to the year again. But it's in the pandemic, it's been okay. I've lived in the gym. I've just been trying to learn my craft. Like I said, I've just been trying to float around, even though the gyms have been closed. I've been trying to bond with trainers, and introduce myself to other team members, and just float around the gyms to find that in time for when the world comes back to normal, we could, be fire ready to go. So yeah.
You've obviously fought. It's Charlie Edwards, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you've kind of been at quite a high level already, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Is that something that you would like to kind of revisit in a like say a year or so? Like, would you move up and challenge him?
But I don't think we'd move up because we're a natural flyweight, super flyweight. I'm going up in super flyweight. I'm a natural flyweight, so I don't think we'd go up. But we'd definitely like the fight with Sonny Edwards. For the British title. I've called him out a few times on social media, and maybe I'm being a bit fast myself, but that's my dream. That's what I've sacrificed everything for. It's what I step inside the ring for. Is my dream is to fight for a British title. I'm not here to make a load of money. I've got a family and kids at home, and I've got to make a bit of bread and butter for them. But I'm here for one thing, and that's to fight for a British title. That's my dream. I've sold my calf. I've done everything. I've sacrificed so much, and I'm determined to fight for that British title. If it's against Sonny, if it's against whoever it is, I don't care who the opponent is. I just want to fight for the British title.
It's been a nice little fight, that. Sonny's a good kind of character as well. He's
a
Croydon boy from where we are, so we like the Edwards. Obviously, Luke yourself is like, it'd be a nice little kind of match-up, wouldn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Especially with his style, he likes, he's a bit more fancy, on his feet, and I'm a come forward fighter, so it'd be interesting. I like to, go for the war. He likes to box, so it'd be definitely an interesting fight.
Yeah. I'm sure it'd be a good build-up on Twitter, I'm sure as well. Yeah. But are you now full-time kind of boxing?
Yeah, I've been full-time ever since I sold my calf. I've been full-time. When I come out of camp, I might get a few weeks' work here and there, just to bring some money in where my sponsorships can't help it. I'm out of camp, but I've been full-time ever since selling my calf because basically I lost against to someone that I shouldn't have lost against at the start of my career. I was trying to do both things. I was trying to run a cafe, run my business and be a full-time pro, and it just wasn't working. And it made me wake up and smell the coffee when I lost against the kid that I did. You know, I was burning the bridges at both ends, you know, and it just wasn't working out. So I decided, you know, to chase my dream, sacrifice a lot and sell my calf and, you know, become a full-time pro. So yeah, that's it. You know, when I'm in camp 3 times a day, 6 days a week we train. Obviously when I'm out of camp we just tick over and we're just learning. We're always learning. I live in the gym. I'm in the gym every day. You know, I don't overdo it. I'm just learning. You know, you can't overdo it when you're learning. I'm just learning.
Yeah, it must be so difficult for everyone at the moment, like, especially like kind of small hall fighters and stuff like that. And then you've got a TV kind of fight like yourself. It must be so hard.
Unless we, you know, if we didn't get the call from Hennessy, then we wouldn't have been out. I don't think this year. I don't think with how the world's gone in that. It's not just myself. You know, all us small hall boxers that box on these small hall shows that rely on ticket sales and things like that. It's been a big shambles for all of us, but. You know, everyone's just got to dig deep, you know, stay positive and just plough through it. You know, if we take the rough with the smooth, don't you?
Yeah, no, absolutely. We just got to think positive. Alright, well, thanks for giving us a little bit of your time. Before you go, do you want to shout out like anyone, like sponsors, any social media people?
Yeah, I'd like to big thank you to EP Builders, Fadeaway Laser in the Clinic. A big thank you to Johnny Edwards, you know, for bringing me onto his team and welcoming me and all the boys in the gym. You know, thank you for making me welcome. And yeah, just a big shout out to all my fans that are just, you know, keep, you know, writing to me, hoping that I'm alright, and you know, keep following, backing me.
Nice one. And social media so people can follow you?
Yeah, so on social media, my Instagram's Team Little Boxing Life, and it's Ricky Little on Facebook and on Twitter. If you follow me, it'd be great.
Yeah, awesome. Cheers.
Nice one.
Thank you.